Well, Russia has reiterated its invitation to Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to visit Moscow for talks with President Vladimir Putin. Question about Ukraine's statement that Zelensky is ready to meet Vladimir Putin. Russian presidential aide Yuri Yushakov said that Russia would invite Zelensky to Moscow and even guarantee his safety and the necessary working conditions. Putin's aide also said that the possibility of Putin-Zelensky meeting came up several times during telephonic conversations of Trump and Putin.
This issue isn't new to us. In fact, it was discussed several times during telephone conversations between our President Putin and US President Donald Trump. During these conversations, Trump, among other things, suggested we consider this possibility, and our president has also said several times, speaking to journalists, that if Zelensky is truly ready for a meeting, we invite him to Moscow and guarantee his safety and the necessary working conditions.
The trilateral negotiations between Russia, Ukraine and the United States will resume in Abu Dhabi on 1st of February. The announcement was made by Kremlin on Wednesday. However, our next round of talks will go ahead without U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and President Donald Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner. The first round of talks last weekend could not produce a breakthrough. On the battlefront, Russian drone strikes killed 3 people and wounded another person overnight in southern Ukraine. It was Zaporizhia's governor who confirmed that 2 women and a man were killed in these attacks and another man was wounded, while also adding that the strikes destroyed houses and resulted in fires. The latest attacks, this attack in southern Ukraine comes while the country has still been reeling from a January 27th drone strike on a passenger train in northeast that killed 5 people. While Ukraine has been battered by a series of deadly attacks that have severed power in winter months, its forces are gearing up for a major expansion. Ukraine's defense minister said that Ukrainian drone pilots last year killed or seriously injured more than 100,000 Russian soldiers, while also adding that the country's drone forces are planning dramatic expansion and battlefield results this year. The defense minister also added that Ukrainian first-person view and bomber drones carried out almost 100,000 successful strikes last year, all of which were confirmed by drone video as well.